Hello, all my model car building buddies. This here is Model Cars with Glenn. And I'm Glenn, and I'm your complimentary Glenn of the day. Okay. Now, well, that was something. Let me see now. What do we do first? We show my brother's picture. Let me get it out here. Move my cards. There it is. What do you think? Oh, wow, that looks good on the camera. Wow, that's pretty. This is the... let me see. This is the second painting, second time he's worked on this painting. First time it was just the bottom and the top up here, and now he's put in this here. This is number 2 painting. It might be number 1. I get confused. Okay, well anyway, that looks pretty darn good right there. I'm liking it. And I forgot to put the Mad Max thing down, so y'all just chill for a minute. Okay, I don't have a lot to tell you about Max's monster this section. I've been working on this little car up here. Let me get it. I ain't done a whole lot to it. I put this bent up piece of sheet metal in front of it, to cover up the front, and then primed it. That's about it. Hey, let me tell you about this piece of sheet metal. That's thin plastic. That's the thinnest plastic or evergreen that I got at Hobby Lobby. And what I did, this is kind of clever. On the back of this piece right here where you see all the wrinkles, after I glued it onto the car, got all the edges glued down, I took and went on the back side, nimble, on the back side of it, and I put a big old thick stream of glue, regular tube glue, across the back, and then smeared it just a little bit, left it thick. And after about, 15-20 minutes, it had softened up to where I could do this. I take it, squeeze it like that, and it come together and put that cool dent in there. So that come out pretty good. I like how that did. So now I'm gonna cut out the middle of the hood and the middle of the roof and put in a big piece of that flat plastic like that, and put glue on the back and get it where it's all wavy. Like kids have been jumping up and down on it, because they might have been. You never know. It's a family vehicle. Okay, now, let me see. I got this. This is the chassis from the Batmobile, the snap kit, and it's got the suspensions molded in and the great big exhaust tubes from the turbine engine. Now, I just want to throw this out there. Yeah, that's better. I got rid of that. Oh, yeah, well, check it out. Batman and Robin thought that was funny. Hey, look at them, they're rolling over there. Hey, just throw this out. I got them. Anyway. Okay, now, let's move on. I put that up there because they're my friends and I like to help promote them. Remember I got this, where's it at? Okay, I got this little midget racer. Oh, did you notice too, I got another light up there coming down. It is a lot brighter in this area here. But anyway, like I said, I got this little midget racer. Where's my whirly jigger? Alright, and what I wanted to build was an awesome full tilt altered, AA altered out of it, just screaming with big giant Hemi and all that stuff. But no matter what I did to it, no matter what parts I found for it, this is what it wants to be. It wants to be an earlier A altered. So, well, I ain't gonna argue with it too much, Car wants to be what a car wants to be. I cut down the midget snoot, got the body cut down 12 ways to Sunday, and I'm using the motor and the 8 carbs from the double dragster kit. And the wheels, all 4 of the wheels and tires come from that Gopher Racing parts pack. Got the sheet of wheels and then all the tires. Yeah, they look good on there. Yep. But I just got tired of arguing with it, trying to get it to be something it didn't want to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it be an early an early A altered, probably around 62 to 65, somewhere, something like this would have been running. I've seen them run the midgets, you know, on the drag strip. They don't do too good because they're still set up for midget racing, you know. But it's pretty cool though, huh? I mean, really, seriously. It's gonna look bad. That's gonna look bad to the bone when I get her done. Get her done like that. Okay, next. Ha! The old Wildcat. Yeah, I painted it. I painted it white to hide all this primer. Let it dry just the right amount, and then I put some lime green in the airbrush and start spraying it. Everywhere that green paint hit, it started crackling and wrinkling up. The white did, and check it out. It's all Tester's paint. It's all the same thing. I don't know why it attacked it, but it spent the last 3 days in the stripper over there. Oh, you guys got to go to the dollar store and look for a household cleaning product called Awesome. It comes in a jug. I think it's just a little over a quart, and it's only a couple of bucks. It's really cheap. And put that in a Tupperware thing and drop your body down in it. It'll strip it clean. It strips chrome and paint really well. It even takes the paint out from under the chrome, which I'm really proud of it for doing that. But anyway, it's ready to try another shot at painting, so I'm gonna give it another try. Dang, I think I've lost this piece that go across the bottom there. I hope I didn't. Anyway, that's the Wildcat. I wish I had more to show you. If it hadn't have wrinkled up, if the paint job would have went good, this thing would have been a monster. Okay, what's next? Next is next. I've been working on the bat gasser. Look how cool is that? Seriously, how cool is that? That thing looks awesome. Except for that rubber band around the middle, that won't be there in the finished product. And what's taking so long is I don't know if I can even do this without it's barely mocked up. I had to clip this is a frame of a 57 Ford gasser, and I'm using all the parts from that except for the front axle is one I put together. And I had to clip the front end though because it was way shorter. I had these cool spoke. Man, I have got to get a better camera. I'm working on it. It's getting there. And it got these cool spoke wheels to go on the front and these big old slicks on the back. It's just barely mocked up right now. It was a chore to modify that chassis in order to fit under there. Now, hang on a second. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I want to do a shout out. I haven't got his shop card. If I did, I'd give him a shop card shout out for Leon at Model Car 1589. Okay, now this is a good channel. This is a very good dude, nice and friendly. He's very cool. He's a really cool dude. Named Leon, and Model Car 1589. Go over and check out his channel. You'll like it, man. Right now he's showing a bunch of little motors that he's detailed and painted, and they're looking pretty good. And he's got a bunch of cars models that he likes to show. He builds like those California lowriders and stuff, but he builds other stuff too. At any rate, y'all, don't take my word for it. Go to Model Car 1589, and it's Leon, and subscribe to him, tell him he's cool, and you'll like him. You really will. He's a good dude. Alright, now I got what is it? I can't remember what to do next. You know, my mind is like a steel trap. It's all rusted, the spring is broken, and smells like a bear's foot. Other than that, though, it's working good. I don't know. I either need to take my medicine or I just took my medicine. It's hard to remember. Anyway, hang on a second while I get something. Okay, I'm back. I had to make this thing materialize in front of your eyes. This is an old-timey farm wagon. I used to hook the 2 horses to it, and yee-haw, go to town and get some barrels and bring them back. And it's all scratch built except for the motors and wheels, But this is it's got 2 T-model engines and a T-model chassis, more or less, and T-model wheels, and it's articulated 5th wheel style. Got the seat up there. Still got to put the controls on it, gas pedal and brake, and shifter and all that. But what do you think? What do you think? Is that pretty cool or what? This articulated there. Got these cool springs under the seat, and got some barrels in the back. Let me see. Yeah, I need to connect the heater hoses. I need to put some spark plug wires on it, and maybe some exhaust. And that's about it. Oh, and the controls up there. Other than that, though, it's just a cute little. This was a slump buster. I was tired of everything. I said I got to build something that's completely unique. And I was watching an episode of Rifleman, and he come tooling into town, and something looked just like that. Without the front, it had horses up here. I exchanged the horses for this cool little short thing. Anyway, this is my whatever you want to call it thing. Going to town rig. And this is my going cross country rig. I don't know if y'all have seen this before or not, but this is a 100% scratch build. The whole body, this whole dadgum body is made out of Plastruct, and so is the chassis. Of course, not the wheels or the motors or the parts like that. Got the cool cattle horns up there on the radio. Now, if you look close, you'll see there's 2 of those 5-liter Mustang engines under there. 2 of them side by side. You can't hardly see it, but right there is one of the Pro Stock scoops. It covers both of the carburetors. It sucks up air and dust for them. Let's see, the back wheels are the Lindbergh wire wheels, but I added extra rings to the outside to make them deeper. Got a keg up here for gas. This is a front turn signal bar from a 57 Chevy. Got the little tag on there and the brake lights. Let me see. I got a box of chickens, crate of chickens up here, and some. That's a strong box. There's nothing inside of it. I was going to put some curtains in it and some seats, but I thought why. And then it's got the skull head shifter up here and a little steering wheel. Guy sitting up there on top. A little handbrake. All these things used to have that handbrake on the side that they'd pull. That just rubbed on the wheel. Got a little dashboard up here. Gas pedal and stuff. There ain't nothing to see underneath, really, other than the fact that there's no drive shaft. Hey, you can't have everything. Besides, I don't want nobody driving off in it. Anyway, this is a all scratch built Stagecoach made from Plastruct, and yeah, just like that. Well, I guess that's everything I got to show you. This short episode, but I ain't been doing a whole lot this weekend. I had a lot of other things I had to concentrate on. And, oh man, I just looked up at the clock. It's after midnight. I gotta hurry up and let it all hang down. Yeah. And distractions. Let me see. I did that, and I did that, and I did that, and I did that over there, and I did that. Nope, that's everything. I really love this thing, though. This is one of my favorite models. I put a lot of... Oh, yeah, there's a strong box up under the back there just now noticing. I didn't even see that for a while. Yeah. Anyway, I'm Glenn. You're not. And I want to say thank you to all my subscribers because you guys are awesome. And all my commenters, you guys are awesome too. And all you guys that put down the like and press the like button like that. It's not hard to see. Like that. Press that like button. You know you want to. And let me see. Like, comment. I love you guys. I love all my commenters and all of my watchers and I don't know, everybody out there really, even people who don't know who I am. I love you too, man. You're cool. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go. This is me saying bye. Okay. Catch y'all later. Bye.